Good day there, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to talk about being a coach and why I think a lot of people overlook what it means to be a coach, as well as the implications it has for them. And so what I mean by this is that, over the many years that I've been coaching people, being a personal trainer, a lot of people, once they find out that you have some education background or that you've done something else in leading up to this, so I'd been to university before getting involved in personal training, had and was always very academic, and so a lot of people then would say, "What? And you're just a trainer?" As if it was like a profession that you would only do if you couldn't do anything else. And so I think, whilst there are some people in the industry who are like that, and some people who, perhaps that's how they got into it. But the reality is that it delves into a deeper problem, because the problem that it really exposes is that people think that if you are intelligent, or if you're educated or something like that, that you wouldn't be involved in fitness and health, that you wouldn't be coaching people in a gym. And what this means is that people, for a large part of people, do not value health and fitness. They do not value the things that fitness can give them, and they see fitness as something that is done by a small niche of people. They see fitness as something that is done by the kids at school who are into sport, and if they weren't into sport or whatever it may be, that being involved in the gym or lifting weights is like, it's got to be involved with sport or with bodybuilding or with looking a certain way. And so by doing this, and by having this belief, and having this belief that personal training, coaching, gyms, fitness centers, having the belief that these things are for a niche group of people and not for everybody, is what holds a lot of people back from achieving amazing things with their health, and often from overcoming many health challenges that they have. Because if you hold these beliefs, if you believe that fitness is for other people, if you believe that it's something sort of below you, and it's something that, worrying about your physicality is somehow, not academic, or it's not intelligent, or it's not, any of the things that you label it. I've seen it time and time again where this viewpoint really holds people back, because they don't want to get involved with it. They think that it's not for them. They think that if they start lifting weights, it's something's like, going to happen to them, or that they aren't the type of person that could lift weights. But the reality is, every human body is effectively the same. We all have differences, obviously, but it's the same in the sense that it can be improved. It can be strengthened. You can build your fitness, you can build your health, and everyone comes from different starting points, and everyone has different goals with that. But if you're someone who is struggling with health problems, if you're someone who is struggling with energy, focusing at least somewhat on your physical fitness and physical health is going to go a massive way to improving all those other aspects of your life as well. And so a lot of people who are academic, or they're involved in their work or whatever it may be, and they talk about things as being sort of gym people, and they'll say, "Well, I'm not a gym person," as if there needs to be a certain type of person that can go to a gym. But anyone can go to a gym. Anyone can work on their fitness. And so my gym has always been, for 10 years, I've actually been coaching a lot of those people, because once they recognize, and once they can get past that belief that they hold, they find that there is no such thing as a gym person, that anybody can experience better health by exercising their body through the right ways. So one of the first things, if you are someone who thinks, well, I'm dealing with a health problem, or I need to lose some weight, or I need to get fitter, people have been telling me, the doctor's been telling me, or you just have that deeper feeling, it's really worth looking at what beliefs you hold around fitness, and what beliefs you hold around your own life in relation to it. Because a lot of people, as they went through even through high school days, even though it's been a long time ago, they got set in a certain personality and a certain lifestyle and a certain mentality that they had was that, I'm not a physical person. I don't play sport. I'm not good at sport. I'm not good at doing physical things. So they shied away from doing it. And then over time, it just cemented itself as like a part of their personality that they aren't gym people, that they aren't the type of person who could possibly do weight training because it's just not them. But the reality is once you get into it, once you start to do it, once you start to experience the results that you can get, you'll recognize that there is no personality type. There is no type of person that is allowed in a gym. Anyone is allowed in a gym. Anyone is allowed to improve themselves through physical exercise. So take a look at what beliefs you have around gyms, fitness, but also around yourself. What things do you hold as beliefs that are holding you back from potentially achieving amazing things with your physical health that can then translate into your overall life for whatever it may be. So thanks for watching, and if you have any questions, comments, or anything that you'd like to add to the discussion, please feel free to comment or send me a message, and I'll talk to you soon.